morning to each and every one of you. Yes, it's Tuesday. Good Tuesday morning to each and every one of you. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is terrific Tuesday, the 9th of June, 2020. Thank you to each and every one of you logged on to Good Morning Grenada this morning. Good morning to those of you joining us on the GBN Television Facebook page, the website www.gbn.gd. Those of you watching on GBN channel 711 or 20, and those of you listening on Classic 105.5, 105.9, Hot 98.5, 98.7. Good morning to all our regional brothers and sisters logged on. Those of you joining us across international waters, good morning to each and every one of you, whichever part of the world you are, whichever part of the Caribbean you are. Good morning. Let's do this. It's time for Word of the Day. Word of the Day. Let's see what's the word of the day. This morning's word of the day, lissome. 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 It's an adjective which means characterized by easy flexibility and grace, nimble or easily flexed. Lissome, spelled Lissome, is gently altered from its synonym lithesome, Lithesome. While lissome tends to be the more popular choice these days, the two words have similar pasts. They both appeared in the 18th century, and they both trace back to the much older lith, which first appeared in English during the 14th century and comes from an Old English word which means gentle. Lissome can also be an adverb meaning in a supple or nimble manner, but this use is rare. Word of the day, lissome, Lissome, an adjective which means characterized by easy flexibility and grace, nimble or easily flexed. An example of the use of the word, the visiting Americans looked dazed, like astronauts observing lissome green Martian women in a 50s sci-fi movie. Word of the day, lissome, Lissome, an adjective which means characterized by easy flexibility and grace, nimble, easily flexed. And let's see what's the inspirational thought of the day. This morning's inspirational thought of the day: don't read only success stories, you will only get a message. Read failure stories, you will get some ideas to get success. Don't read only success stories, you will only get a message. Read failure stories, you will get some ideas to get success. A lot of failure stories give you the entire path that they charted to get to where they wanted to, and that there are lessons in them. There are lessons in how they failed, why they failed, what they tried differently, and that can give you an idea of maybe something similar that you want to achieve. So don't just read a success story, read the failures as well. I like that thought. It gives you an idea of how to go forward, how to chart your path. Read failure stories, you will get some ideas to get success. I like it. All right, let's see what's celebrated today, the 9th of June. Today it is Call Your Doctor Day. Call Your Doctor Day reminds young women to schedule their annual Well Woman exam. Making this day halfway through the year holds significance because so many women delay their routine care, often placing the priorities of work, family members, or other obligations before their health. Women overlook the simple phone call that may save their life. So it is Call Your Doctor Day for all the young and not so young women, not just young women, young and not so young. Make a phone call today. When last have you had a checkup? Which reminds me, I need to get mine done. Yeah, it's Call Your Doctor Day. Let's see what needs to be shared. That's all that's celebrated today. Well, mostly. Let's see what's celebrated today. Right. We seem to be in business. We slowly but surely, we chucking along. The government announced updated emergency powers regulations yesterday, which take effect today, Tuesday. And according to the new regulations, what stands out to blossom? Beach hours have been extended from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. So it's no longer 12 noon. It's to 5 p.m. So not 12 noon it was. No, it was 11 a.m. Yes, because I used to get half an hour. I used to get half an hour. By the time I leave work and I get to the beach, I get half an hour. Now, Blossom could go to 5 p.m. Big up all the wholesales, government. Right, so beach hours have been extended 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. Freedom of movement is now allowed between the hours 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily. The curfew was from 7 p.m. Now it is from 9 p.m. So we get 2 hours extra. And there are businesses that have been authorized to operate effective today that include gyms and fitness centers, operators licensed under the Gaming Act, food vendors and restaurants with in-dining services. So the restaurants would be able to offer in-dining. Now you can sit and relax. Lotto would be back in full effect, and gyms and fitness centers. They have been given permission effective today, but keep in mind that not all of the businesses would have made preparations to reopen effective today. So give them some time to put what needs to be put in place, whether it's to set up sanitization centers, plexiglass screens for their cashiers and the customers, whatever they need to do to prepare themselves. So yes, they're given the opportunity to open today, but keep in mind not all of them are prepared. So don't just run down to Lotto office this morning just in case. Wait until they give you all the go ahead. I'm just saying. And let me say as well, this is not an opportunity to get complacent. Yes, they're giving us a blight. Let's face it, it's a blight. We still have 1 active case, but that does not mean there are people who we do not know have the virus. So do not get complacent. You still have to wear your masks. You still have to use your hand sanitizers, your gloves. You still need to be careful. Please do not get complacent as the easing continues and we try to get back to normal. Please protect yourselves, whether you're using public or private transportation. You're heading to the supermarket to pick up 1 packet of Cricks or a trolley of groceries. Whatever you're doing, continue to protect your health. Please, I beg of thee. We still have Grenadians working on cruise ships that are coming into the island. The largest batch of cruise ship workers are expected, I believe, this weekend. And you never know. We have 1 case from the previous batches that have arrived. One of the cruise ship workers have been identified as one of the carriers of the disease, of the virus. We don't know how many more will come into the island. So please continue to protect yourselves. Do not get complacent. Right. The Ministry of Education announced yesterday, or they further spread the news of the timetable for the CXE and CAPE exams, CSEC and CAPE exams. So those of you who are in Form 5, parents of Form 5 students as well, guardians, please get acquainted with the timetable. The exams are scheduled from July 13th to August 4th. So please get acquainted with the timetable so that you are up to date as to when your exam will be taking place and the time and the venue. And finally, keep in mind that we are still being affected by the tail end of a tropical wave, and we are expecting another tropical wave later in the week. So those of you who live in flood-prone areas, I've been preaching it since last week. Prepare yourselves and ensure that you are ready. We are fully into the hurricane season. We are fully into the rainy season, and the tropical waves are saying, look us. So make sure that you are prepared. All right, it's 15 minutes to 7. Time for the news. Those of you on radio, we bring you the morning edition. And those of you on our visual platforms, it's time for the repeat of last evening's newscast. This is Good Morning Grenada on Classic FM, Hot 98, and GBN Channel 7, 11, and 20. Stick and stay. We'll be right back.
Protests came home today. The U.S. Embassy was a flashpoint for people here who have been incensed over the murder of George Floyd, a black unarmed man, at the hands of a white policeman in Minneapolis in the United States. They staged a peaceful protest rally against police violence at the U.S. Embassy at Lonsapine, St. George. GBN's Christina John was there and she sent us this report.
Get your knees off my neck. Get your knees off my neck. Get your knees off my neck.
Protesters, some on one knee, observed an 8-minute, 46 seconds of silence for George Floyd, a black African-American murdered by the knee of a white cop 2 weeks ago. Many black people the world over are still outraged, taken to the streets to protest what they deemed brutality and discrimination against black people. Today, outside the U.S. Embassy Lansapine St. George's, placards with slogans raised as a number of people joined in solidarity with George Floyd's family and, by extension, the black community. The 6-foot distancing was not evident as one by one people took to the podium to express their disdain. These two young ladies had these messages.
I came here today to make a difference. When I saw the video, I thought in my head that could have been my dad, my brother, my uncle. Racism is just terrible. I can't be defined by the color of my skin. You don't even know who I am. I've come here today to make a difference, not to be judged by the color of my skin.
Racism has been on for a long, long time. And I think here in 2020, this is the time that we have to end racism. It's been on too long, and this is the time we have to stop it and end it.
Don DeCoto, an attorney at law, says today's solidarity stance is not only for George Floyd, but others who lost their lives at the hands of police elsewhere. Now is the time for action, she says.
8 minutes and 46 seconds will remain with me till I draw my last breath. Water is over there. And, you know, when she showed it to me, I said, that is fake news. I thought it was fake. I did not want to believe it. It wasn't until enough is enough. We can no longer sit and watch the brutality of our black brothers and sisters without taking action, without taking meaningful action. Since the murder of George Floyd, we have seen a global shift with protests taking us to all over the world. This shows, indeed, brothers and sisters, the collective solidarity that we stand united, in support and in solidarity in support of George Floyd and all our other fallen brothers and sisters at the hands of police and authorities. Let's not make no mistake.
From all indications, the message is clear.
This is the time black people must rise. More than 400 years we are suffering. They suffer under the brutality and the mental slavery of those above us who feel they are above us. But I want black people to know that we are the future and we are the beginning. We are the beginning of civilization.
Following today's protest, the U.S. Embassy here issued a statement which states, and I quote, "Guided by our founding principles of freedom and equality and our constitutional charge to form a more perfect union, the United States supports free speech and peaceful assembly. We are committed to accountability and the elimination of racial discrimination. We support those who cry out for justice and the transparent judicial process to achieve it." Unquote. Christina John, GBN News.
Bus operators have finally received the $800 stipend from government. Up to last week, several owners and drivers said they were empty-handed, despite promises made on several occasions.
In March, government announced an economic stimulus package, which includes the provision of payroll support for income support for public bus operators and taxi drivers. A monthly payment of $800 is to help bus drivers cushion the financial impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. As disbursement of the payment began, an update was provided by the Inland Revenue Department. Chanel Andrews, Strategic Program Manager at Inland Revenue Department, says to date over 500 applications have been received from bus operators, and so far over 400 have been approved.
Every day we are approving and forwarding for payments. We are still accepting applications. We have still been receiving applications for the month of April. Even if a bus owner decides to apply this month to the month of June, they can still apply for April if they have not applied for April as yet.
The total value of payouts to date is over $358,000. Peter McEwen, a bus operator, says a possible extension on the payment provided to bus operators by the government under the stimulus package seems more reasonable at this time than the other conditions busmen are pressing for.
You have many more things you could ask for than 50 cents right now, because the 50 cents is not falling on the government. The 50 cents is falling on the poor class of people. Some people is home, some people are not working, so the 50 cents. What we should do is to attack the government for certain things. Like the government gives us $800 for a month for 3 months. If you could ask them to extend it for also another 3 months. If you ask the government to leave the gas price for 3 more months or us.
On the topic of the 50 cents increase, Superintendent Randy Connett, attached to the Traffic Department of the Royal Grenada Police Force, reiterated that the decision has still not yet been made in that regard, as he urged bus operators to comply with the law.
Again, we have been receiving some complaints, very few this time, but I want to further assure the general public that the fares have not been increased. The negotiations, as expressed by or indicated by our PS, we're at a point where we stopped or paused for some level of reflection. All of the concerns or recommendations tabled by the Bus Association is under review, but until a decision is taken, I want to again state that the bus fares remain as is. There is no increase in the bus prices.
GBN has been closely monitoring the negotiations between the government and bus operators over the last 2 weeks.
And if you were on the St. Paul's main road today, you would have heard the sirens whirring and vehicles being asked to get out of the way. This as another family lost their home to fire. The fire department were called to the scene just after midday. Only a section of the structure remained as the fire ravaged most of the wooden and concrete structure. The flames also damaged a number of vehicles on the property, and because it was used as a mechanic shop. The owners of the property were too distraught to speak to the GBN News team today when the team visited the scene. And in related news, reports of fires in Grenada and the Caribbean region have increased lately. Recently, 3 people lost their lives after sustaining injuries when an explosion occurred at a gas station in neighboring Union Island. Fires result in loss of life and property, and it also puts the neighbors, passers-by, firefighters, and others at risk. This evening on Beyond the Headlines, fire officials and the country manager of Rubis Grenada will look at safety protocols to avoid fires and steps to follow when there is a fire. Tonight on Beyond the Headlines, one of the particular issues that we will be looking at is that of safety at gas stations. As mentioned, 3 people died in Union Island when the gas station exploded while it was being refueled about 3 weeks ago. Abdon White will also be joining the panel tonight. He's a member of the National Emergency Relief Organization on Union, and he will be joining the panel. We would like for you to join in and listen to this. Sometimes we go to the fire station, to the gas station, and they ask us to switch off the mobile, or they would say they can't allow us to have the fuel while they're refueling. Some people take issue. Officials on the panel tonight will explain why those and other measures are put in place. So do join us tonight on Beyond the Headlines. Bev, it's over to you.
Now, the outlook is bleak for small and medium-sized businesses in Grenada and other Caribbean islands. COVID-19 has set them back, and it may take a while for them to recover. The forecast is coming from several regional agencies, including the Caribbean Development Bank. However, they are being told that if they try to be innovative in the post-COVID period, they should come out on top.
Medium and small enterprises contribute 50% of gross domestic product, which basically means the total value of goods produced and services provided in a country during 1 year. These small and medium-sized enterprises create 45% of the jobs in several islands, such as Grenada. It is because of their great importance that the Caribbean Development Bank, the CDB, and other agencies are very concerned about the impact that the COVID-19 pandemic could have on the operation. Director of Projects at the CDB, Mr. Daniel Best, has been assessing the potential impact based on the overall forecast for the region's economy.
The International Monetary Fund is now projecting that the global economy will contract by 3% in 2020. This is a stark reversal from earlier forecasts that the world economy would outpace 2019 and grow by 3.3%. The socio-economic impact is predicted to be far more severe than the 2008 to 2009 recession, when the world economy contracted by less than 1%. These are not encouraging projections.
COVID-19 has led to a slowdown of economic activity in Grenada. Even though the government has given the all clear for most sectors to reopen, it has not been business as usual, as some companies try to grapple with social distancing regulations and other factors. Many have looked to the governments for support.
Even with the efforts of regional governments to provide stimulus packages and special loan facilities for MSMEs, the reality is that no single government in our region has the fiscal space to be able to guarantee full support to MSMEs for an unspecified period.
Studies show that SMEs outnumber large companies by a wide margin and also employ many more people. They represent 90 to 95% of the establishments or businesses created in the manufacturing, trade, and services sectors. Best says those statistics highlight their importance, and as such, owners and operators need to be innovative if they are to stay afloat post-COVID.
They must be innovative, dynamic, and willing and able to embrace digital transformation. Business support communities will need to become more efficient and focus on the quality and effectiveness of their value-added services. And why is the survival of MSMEs of such paramount importance? MSMEs represent 70 to 85% of all enterprises in the region.
The word from the experts is this: the next time you see a small business operator and think him or her to be insignificant, it will be crucial to think twice and frame their operations within the context of the very crucial role that they play in the country's development.
Government has expended thousands of dollars to facilitate boarding for returning nationals from aboard cruise ships. All cruise ship workers must complete a 14-day quarantine and must undergo COVID-19 testing before release. Another batch came in on Sunday. Details in this report.
4 more cruise workers were added to the number of people who recently returned from different cruise lines. This latest batch arrived at the Melville Street cruise ship terminal Sunday morning from aboard Vision of the Seas. Health authorities were on hand to welcome the group, who were all processed and screened. In accordance with new public health protocol established because of COVID-19, they will all be placed in 14 days mandatory quarantine before going to their place of residency. Chief Medical Officer Dr. Francis Martin says they are treading on the side of caution.
The rapid test went well. There are some that we need to follow up closer, some that we would need to do PCRs on to ensure whether indeed there are active infections going on. So, in 24 to 48 hours, we'll be aware as to what's going on. And out of an abundance of caution, we are erring on the side of testing all of them because we have some indication that sometimes there might be transfer of crew from one airline to the next, and in the region we know for sure, we have evidence that there has been mixing among crew members that come to the Eastern Caribbean and the sub-region, and because there have been mixing, there is an increased risk of disease spreading. So out of an abundance of caution, the decision has been taken that we're going to test all of them.
So far, only one positive case of the coronavirus surfaced from previous batches. A group of 46 completed their 14 days and was sent home over the weekend. Preparations are in train for the arrival of the largest group of sailors this weekend from the Norwegian cruise ship. During one of GBN's To The Point program last week, Dr. Martin expressed concern over quarantine accommodation. However, he explained what he sees as a challenge for this group.
Difficulty I envision with the larger number is just the processing of them. So we just have, and we have already put our plans in place to ensure that we have a more efficient and streamlined processing, testing and quarantining of the large numbers. So it has to do with us starting the streamlining from on the ship itself, batch them and have them come in single files, and so that we'll be able to handle them with as least chaos as possible. So we have, put our plans in place for that.
Presently, there are 28 persons in quarantine. The management of cruise lines terminated contracts because of the negative impact of COVID-19 on the sector. Chrislina John, GBN News.
And as Grenadian nationals return home, non-nationals are leaving the island. More than 100 British visitors who were forced to remain in Grenada because of the coronavirus crisis made their way back to their homeland. Rena Pear has that story.
148 UK visitors whose trip to Grenada was unexpectedly extended due to the coronavirus pandemic got to finally return home. The government of Grenada, in collaboration with the UK government and regional authorities, arranged special flights with Liat and British Airways to fly the visitors from Grenada to Barbados and onwards to London Heathrow on June 3rd and June 4th. The borders of Grenada were closed temporarily to mitigate the spread of the coronavirus. Commenting on the repatriation efforts, Chief Executive Officer of the Grenada Tourism Authority, Patricia Ma, said the UK visitors were well taken care of in the hotels, guest house and private homes with warm Grenadian hospitality, and they were fortunate to be cocooned and safe on the islands of Grenada, Carriacou and Petite Martinique. In speaking to some of the visitors before their departure, they expressed how happy they were to be going home.
Now I'm relieved to get back to my family and my children, because things weren't supposed to be how they were. We had a wonderful lady in Carriacou. She was very helpful, and when we had struggled with food and money, the tourists gave us some food.
It's a relief, because it's not that you don't like being in the Caribbean, but it's a long time to be away from your family. In terms of the people and support, that wasn't a problem. That was fine in terms of anything. Yeah, because I've got family, so it wasn't so bad. I wasn't somebody stuck in a hotel or something like that. So I was well supported in that direction. That wasn't an issue for me.
Very anxious times, so I'm very happy that I'm going home now. Although I have had a really good time here, I mean, the lockdown was a little bit tough. I'm in the safest place, really, so that was a good point.
Well, I feel, even though I've had a very good time, I'm relieved that now I know that I'm going home. I arrived on March the 9th, and I should have gone back on 8th or the 7th, I think. It was beautiful. It was so quiet. It was lovely. A lady called Rena from Carriacou, she contacted us because they wanted to find out if we were okay, and that was really good. That helped a lot.
The government of Grenada also made arrangement for 21 Grenadian nationals who were stranded in the UK to be flown back to the island using the same Liat and BA carriers. Grenada is currently preparing to reopen its borders in the coming weeks, and it is looking forward to reactivating the tourism economy in a safe and gradual manner. For GBN News, I am Rena Pear reporting.
A Grenadian living and working as a police officer in Antigua has been charged with murder. As we hear in this report, he was remanded to prison this morning following his first court appearance.
A Grenadian is among 4 law enforcement officers arrested and charged in Antigua and Barbuda last Saturday in connection with the killing of 43-year-old Bruce Greenaways. According to reports, 44-year-old Jason Modest of St. Andrews, along with 3 Defense Force soldiers, made their first court appearance this morning to face the charges laid against them. According to Antigua and Barbuda newsroom, Defense Force and police personnel guarded the door to the courtroom as supporters of the slain man held placards reading "Justice for Jungle." The body of 43-year-old Greenaways was found on April 13th near the Indian Creek. An autopsy later revealed he was beaten and strangled. Allegations circulating on social media claimed Greenaways was last seen alive in the custody of members of the security forces. Chief of Defense Staff at Antigua and Barbuda Defense Force, Tilbert Benjamin, said a 6-week internal investigation carried out by the Defense Force led to the arrest of the 4 officers. Despite urging from Defense Attorney Lawrence Daniel to have the security officers housed at Camp Blizzard on Raymond, Magistrate Emmanuel Edwards today remanded all accused to Her Majesty's prison. For GBN News, I am Rina Pear reporting.
And welcome back. In the wake of the observance of World Environment Day, there's renewed focus on empowering Caribbean people to live well and in harmony with the environment. Jessamy's environmental consultancy Caribbean is the first environmental firm in Grenada and one of the first in the region dating back 25 years. GBN's Gerard Joseph is bringing us this report now.
A renewed vigor and passion. Founder and Executive Director Dr. Varma Jessamy says the journey has been marked with several notable achievements and also major obstacles toward the protection of the environment. The environmental scientist notes that even the failure to consider the environment in the discussion in relation to the coronavirus speaks volumes to an environmental management crisis. Dr. Jessamy impresses that we cannot have healthy human populations and flourishing economies if our environment is unhealthy.
We cannot talk about economic development in absence of environmental care. The two are intimately linked. And if we do not make a drastic change, as this pause is allowing us to think about, we will see more diseases, we will see more death from viruses and drug-resistant bacteria, the impacts of climate change, of food shortages, of all sorts of environmental disasters, which is the cause of human action.
Putting environmental and human health in a matrix of coexistence was the call to her fellow Grenadians as World Environment Day was celebrated on Friday. Also, in observance of World Environment Day, the foundation established by GECO Caribbean since 2009, which is the Caribbean Institute for Sustainable Island Living, officially went public. Its motto is to empower Caribbean people to live well in harmony with their environment.
And that can only happen through education, advocacy, innovation, and litigation. And that will be the focus of the Environmental Foundation.
Environmental management specialist Lucia Mins, among others, will head the education and advocacy programs, while the innovative programs commences with 3 sustainable projects. I am Gerard Joseph for GBN News.
Are you looking for quality herbs and herbal supplements, or are you thinking about having a complete body cleanse to jumpstart your health? Then no need to look further. Visit Nirvana Natural Health Clinic, Detox Center, and Natural Health Store. We carry a wide range of herbal products for kidney and gallstone cleansing, male sexual enhancement formulas, asthma and sinusitis, gas and bloating, acid reflux, constipation, arthritis, imbalanced hormones, female health issues, liver cleansing, weight loss, and so much more. Also available, colonic irrigation, holistic health consultations, essential oils, and diffusers. Look out for our online natural health store coming soon. Call 231-6642 for 18-7115 or 449-7753 to find out about our delivery options or to book an appointment. Visit us at Belmont St. George's, close to the Foliage, Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Nirvana Natural Health Clinic. Detox your way to health.
Whenever we're faced with difficulties, we find comfort in those we know and trust. This is especially true when a loved one has died.
Welcome to Otway Bailey Funeral Home.
For over 100 years, Otway Bailey Funeral Home has helped families celebrate the lives of their loved ones with compassion and dignity. Our affordability, attention to detail, warm and caring staff has contributed us being the funeral home of choice for official and state funerals. We treat you as we would treat our own family. All of our services are designed to help you get through one of the most personal and challenging stages of life, whether it's planning a funeral, joining our burial society, or pre-arrangements. You can be assured of the Otway Bailey commitment to consistently provide the most caring and professional service possible with the best options and price. So call us 440-2558 or visit our website otwaybaileyfuneralhome.org.
At Otway Bailey, we offer the perfect tribute any family can afford.
As we continue to battle COVID-19 as a nation, the Grenada Football Fraternity extends our love, support, and best wishes to all our affiliates and stakeholders during this pandemic. We salute the work of all involved in the fight against COVID-19, especially our essential workers. To the football lovers, we know you are eager to be out on the field of play. We encourage you to exercise and be ready for when we get the green light. We urge every Grenadian to do your part by remembering the 3 C's. If you have to cough or sneeze, remember to cover your mouth. Clean your hands often by washing with soap and water or by using hand sanitizer. We all have a responsibility to contain COVID-19. If you are out in public, wear a mask, practice social distancing, or if you're sick, stay at home. Save your life. Save my life. Let's work together to win the fight against COVID-19.
Total is one of the world's largest oil companies with a top quality line of lubricants. Total Lubricants has a full product line from passenger cars, motorcycle, heavy industrial equipment, mining, trucking, agriculture, and manufacturing machines and vehicles. Total Lubricants, winning championships in motorsports, including Formula One and World Rally Championships. Total Lubricants are available at all Rubis service stations, leading automotive shops, and distributed by Huggins.
5 things you need to know about self-isolation. Stay home. If you are told to self-isolate, it means staying at home, not going to work, school, or other public places, and you should not have any visitors. Separate yourself. If you live with others, then you need to stay in a well-ventilated bedroom with the door shut. If you have to share a bathroom, then use it after everyone else. Don't share towels and toiletries, as this may put others at risk. Call ahead. If you develop symptoms such as a fever or cough, then seek advice first by calling the Ministry of Health's hotline at 538-4787 or 458-4787. Please do not show up at a medical center or hospital, as this may put others at risk. Take care with waste. If you test positive, your waste should be double bagged and disposed of separately. Create a buddy system. If you live on your own, you can plan with friends and family to check in with each other and run essential errands if one becomes sick. Once sick, they should leave groceries on the doorstep. Why it's important. COVID-19 causes a mild illness for 4 out of 5 persons. Self-isolating will help protect the older generation and those who may have underlying health problems from getting infected.
continue to battle COVID-19 as a nation, the Grenada football fraternity extends our love, support, and best wishes to all our affiliates and stakeholders during this pandemic. We salute the work of all involved in the fight against COVID-19, especially our essential workers. To the football lovers, we know you are eager to be out on the field of play. We encourage you to exercise and be ready for when we get the green light. We urge every Grenadian to do your part by remembering the 3 C's. If you have to cough or sneeze, remember to cover your mouth. Clean your hands often by washing with soap and water or by using hand sanitizer. We all have a responsibility to contain COVID-19. If you are out in public, wear a mask, practice social distancing, or if you're sick, stay at home. Save your life. Save my life. Let's work together to win the fight against COVID-19.
Welcome back to Good Morning Grenada. It is 18 and a half minutes after 7 o'clock. It is Tuesday, so you know that means it's time for Trivia Tuesday. Gonna ask you a question. You're gonna use your brain power. You're gonna put down the Google. You're going to put down the Bing. You're going to put down Yahoo search. You're going to put down what are the other search engines they are. Whatever search engine is your favorite, put it down. Use your brain power. It's Trivia Tuesday time. Come on, let's do this. Let's do this. A little bit of education in the morning time. Get the brain flowing. Get it going. Get it zhuzhing. All right, I'm done. Okay, I'm finished. I'm done. All right, let's go. First question. Which sea creature would evaporate if it is left sitting in the sun? Which sea creature would evaporate if it is left sitting in the sun? To answer the question, you call me on the landline 435-2041. That's the number to call. You can also send in your answers to the WhatsApp. It's also 435-2041. But please, por favor. French in the dance. Por favor. Only written messages on the WhatsApp, please. No voice or video calls, no voice notes, no YouTube links, no pictures, no videos, no nothing. Only written messages. Please. Yesterday alone, hold on. 1, 2, 4. Yesterday alone, there were 11 calls between 7:30 and 8:15. Please, no. Stop in the name of love. Cease and desist from calling the WhatsApp, please. Only written messages on the WhatsApp, right? There we go. I'm done beg. I'm tired, beg, Ollie. I'm tired. All right, let's go. What sea creature would evaporate if it is left sitting in the sun? Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, how you do?
I'm okay.
All right, ready to answer the question?
Yes.
Go ahead.
It's sea egg.
Sea egg?
Yeah.
All right, thanks. Hold that answer there still. All right, what sea creature would evaporate if it is left sitting in the sun? Notice I have an accent, the sun. Facebook says a mermaid. What? Somebody else says a jellyfish. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm okay. Vivian?
Yes, it is.
Hi. Good morning. This is a jellyfish.
A jellyfish? Okay, hold that answer there still. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Fine.
Which sea creature would evaporate if it is left sitting in the sun? Hold on. WhatsApp says jellyfish, sea egg. A jellyfish, a jellyfish. Jellyfish, I take a guess. I take a guess. Sea egg, a whale. What sea creature? Good morning.
Good morning, Blossom.
How are you?
I am humble in the name of the Lord.
Amen.
How are you?
I'm humble in the name of the Lord as well.
Okay.
Ready to answer the question?
If I was a shepherd, I'd give you a sheep. Because I'm a man, I would only give you my heart.
You're full of chat, and you're full of chat.
I guess as much you know who you're talking to, but I won't tell you.
I'm guessing it, but I ain't too sure. But I'm guessing in my mind. It's okay. We'll figure it out. All right, go ahead and answer the question. What?
Starfish.
A starfish?
Yeah.
All right, hold on, answer this still.
All right.
Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. He full of chat. Hey, let me go. What was doing thing? Walk with me now. Walk with a sister. Let me go. All right, let me go. What sea creature would evaporate if it is left sitting in the sun? Let's go. Hold on a minute. Technology does do what it wants, you know. Technology. All right, let me go. Phone line. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. I think it's a turtle.
A turtle?
Yes.
All right, hold that day still. All right, using the brains, let's go. What sea creature would evaporate if it is left sitting out in the sun? Facebook, let's see, mermaid. Cameron, you sure is a mermaid, Cameron? Cameron, I want to give you a chance here. You sure is mermaid you want to tell me? All right, if it says mermaid, Papa, who am I to tell you otherwise? Who are me? According to my little neighbor, who are me? Let me go. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. It's a lobster.
A lobster?
Yeah.
All right, hold that there still. All right. Using the brains this morning. What sea creature? Somebody calling the WhatsApp. Lord. All right, let me go. Hold on. Where was I on the WhatsApp? I see egg wheel. Right. Somebody says, good morning. It's a starfish, jellyfish, starfish, a turtle, jellyfish, turtle, jellyfish. Does a mermaid exist? Well, according to Cameron, it does. Jellyfish. The correct answer is jellyfish. A jellyfish would evaporate if it is left sitting. Should I say sitting, laying? If it is left laying in the sun, it would evaporate. The correct answer is jellyfish. All right, let me give you all a brain teaser this morning. All right, let me go. Let me give you a brain teaser. What is as big as you are, but yet does not weigh anything? What is as big as you are, and yet does not weigh anything? Use the brain power and let me know. Use the brain power and let me know. The song. You see, I'm good. All right, I'm done. I can't help it. I like to sing. Lord, let me go. What is as big as you are, but does not weigh anything? Use your brains and let me know. Let's go by the Facebook. All right, Facebook's not ready as yet. Let's go by WhatsApp. Somebody says a fridge. A fridge. Have you lifted a fridge recently? Have you? What is as big as you are and yet doesn't weigh anything? All right, let's go back to the phone lines. Good morning.
Good morning, Blossom.
Morning, how are all is well?
Yes, very well.
All right, what's the answer?
Your shadow.
Your shadow? All right, hold that there still.
Yeah, bye-bye.
All right. What is as big as you are and yet doesn't weigh a thing? Let's see. What is as big as you are and yet doesn't weigh anything? Good morning.
Good morning. Your mind.
Your mind?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. All right, what is as big as you are and yet doesn't weigh anything? Hold on, let me get my songs going in the background. Let's go by Facebook in the meantime. Facebook says, My shadow, the clouds, your shadow. WhatsApp says, phone lines are coming back. WhatsApp says, where I reach? Okay. Your shadow, 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 shadow. Your height or your shadow? Love. Oh, I like love. Your shadow, your shadow. Your pride, shadow. Age, shadow. Balloon, shadow. Wind. Shadow, shadow, shadow. I like saying shadow. My ego, your shadow, your ego, your shadow. Age, your spirit. Ooh, all you using all in minds, babe. What is as big as you are and yet doesn't weigh anything? Good morning.
Morning.
Morning. How are you?
Your age.
Your age?
Yeah.
All right, hold that there still.
Yeah.
All right. What is as big as you are and yet doesn't weigh anything? Let's see. Hold on. Let me go back by Facebook. Facebook says your attitude, your character. Somebody else says shadow. WhatsApp says your thoughts, the air, a coconut. Somebody says a balloon. A coconut has some pongs, man. Oh gosh, what do we done, man? Oh gosh. Huh? There we go. Somebody says your fart. Your fart is as big as you are? You're brutal, man. You're deadly. Oh, great. What's up? Your imagination. Let me take the final phone call for this one. Good morning.
The age.
Your age?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. All right. That's the final phone call. Let me see the final Facebook. Shadow. The final WhatsApp. Your shadow. The correct answer is your shadow. Your shadow is as big as you are. And the clouds could be smaller or bigger than you. What else? Your mind. Your mind is not as big as you are. It could be bigger. Coconut, oh gosh. And what was the next one again? Balloon. All these things, they're not as your size. The air is bigger than you are. The person with the fart, I don't know what's going on in your life. Your spirit. The correct answer is your shadow. It's as big as you are, but it doesn't weigh anything. All right? Let me give Ollie our next brain teaser. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. What can run but never walk, has a mouth but never talks, has a head but never weeps, and has a bed but never sleeps? That's an easy one, you know. Think about it. What can run but never walks, has a mouth but never talks, has a head but never weeps, and has a bed but never sleeps? What is the answer? Think about it. Think about it. Yeah, think about it. You know what? I think I'll do get a contract, a record deal, because I find singing is my calling. Oh, they're fine. Oh, singing is my calling. All in fine. Blossom, you're wicked, you know. Okay, let me go. Let's go back to the dance. The question is, Timmy, I hear you coming from a distance. River, too easy. You sure? Is you sure? Kids don't listen to the English, okay? Is you sure, Timmy? All right, let's go. What can run but never walks, has a mouth but never talks, has a head but never weeps, has a bed but never sleeps? Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Oh, you have the answer?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, who helped you?
Nobody.
All right, what's the answer?
A river.
A river. All right, thank you.
Welcome.
All right. Respectful. Let's go. What has a... No, I lies. What can run but never walk, has a mouth but never talks, has a head but never weeps, has a bed but never sleeps? I tell all you, singing is my calling. Don't tell me differently. Let me go back by Facebook. Facebook says a river. Hold on. Right. River. WhatsApp says... Hold on, I have to scroll down. Okay, a river. It's a river, a vine, water, Your spirit, water, river, 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 river. You're trying to scramble my brains this morning. River. Yes, get the brain rolling. River, good morning. A river, 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 river or pipe. You're singing for fun is great. Singing for bread and butter, never mind. Disrespectful. Disrespectful. Singing for fun is great. Singing for bread and butter, never mind. Well, look at you, 449 number. Look at you. Disrespectful to the talents. Yeah, disrespectful to the talents. Let's go. Good morning.
Morning, Blossom.
How you do, Tati?
Are they hanging in?
All right. What's the answer?
Running water.
Running water. All right. Thank you. Oh, great. Let's go. Look at that person in truth now. Hot my feelings on this good Tuesday morning. Blossom, keep on singing. We love it. Just see. Look, somebody tell me keep it up. You know, it's Macaulay and that's what I'm saying. Good looking out. All right, let me go. I'm ready again. Oh, great. Somebody says pumpkin. Oh, no, where was I? Okay. Pumpkin C. I think the answer is time. Hi, morning. A river all the way. Black Lives Matter. Amen. River, you must make a compilation of your little songs and sell it. You gonna make big money. That's what I'm saying. That is support right there. Support for the talent. Today or tomorrow, GBN Blossom, we no longer need your services. Singing is a call. Miss Campbell can't show off on me. Hey, good morning.
Morning.
How are you?
Good.
What is the answer?
Angel.
Angel?
Yeah.
All right, baby. Thank you.
Goodbye.
All right. Oh, great. I'm a real talking truth. Miss Campbell, I was joking, eh? Miss Campbell, I was joking, eh? Hey, let me go. What can run but never walks, has a mouth but never talks, has a head but never weeps, and has a bed but never sleeps. Tell me that will make me some money. Let me go. Facebook says river, river. WhatsApp says a pipe, corn. Don't worry about that pussy. That's what I say. When I make it big, I would remember y'all. I would remember look well and moving and sing. I would remember y'all. I give y'all a little dollar when I see y'all on the roads when I make it big. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go. Last phone call for this one, and then we're going to take a break. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Pretty good, and you?
I'm pretty good myself.
Well, like your spirit, the call of COVID should hire you and let you talk in the morning.
I'm fine, so, you know, I'm fine. You have the answer?
I think it's the ocean or the sea.
The ocean or the sea, no problem. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Have a good day. Keep it up.
You too, thank you.
Bye.
Thank you very much. All right, that was the final caller. Let me see Facebook. Facebook still has river. And WhatsApp says water, river, river, a river, river, river. Look, somebody tell me I could sing, you see? That's my dog. Pick up your whole self. All right, the correct answer, let me repeat it. What can run but never walks, has a mouth but never talks, has a head but never weeps, and has a bed but never sleeps? The answer is a river. The answer is a river. Running water, the river, and it has a bank and it can save money. You know what I'm saying? The river has a bed but never sleeps. The correct answer is dun 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 dun, a river. All right, let's take a break and come back inside with some more. This is Trivia Tuesday on Good Morning Grenada, Classic, Hot 98 and GBN. Stick and stay. We'll be right back with some more brain teasers for you.
How going on, boy?
Hey, good old things.
Hey, Daisy.
Yeah.
Boy, in line, boy. Your house looking a real good day.
Boy, it's thanks to the hard-working and professional staff at the Housing Authority of Grenada. They handled me real nice. They did my plan, they did the construction, and I didn't even have to worry about a thing. They were there with me every step of the way, supervising the job, asking me about my concerns, giving me feedback as the house took shape. They were there from start to finish, and even put the keys in the palm of my hand. I give them an A++ for customer service.
boy, it's people from housing bad, boy.
Boy, not bad. Excellent. If you're thinking about constructing your home, why not consult the Housing Authority of Grenada? You could visit them right down in the Sandino complex or give them a call, 440-1015 or 440-1016. Or check out their website, hag473.com. They go handle you. They go jog your blocks, they go draw your plan, they go tote your materials. Hey man, where you going? The Housing Authority of Grenada is your choice for affordable housing and a stress-free construction experience.
I'm reaching my dreams with GOT. They're the ones for me. I'm reaching my dreams with GOT. They're the ones for me. Since 1983, they've been serving the country, and we like all their financing, giving the people what they want, what they need, what they love. Come and join the family that's here for you all the way, from birth to graduation, your first job to your home and your car through your golden years.
The GT Credit Union has been actively supporting nation building through its many sponsorships and the programs including financial literacy quiz, Pass the Torch Calypso program, junior cooperatives in secondary schools, CPEA, and the TAMCC grants. The credit union has helped many people make their dreams come true. Let them help you with yours. You don't have to be a teacher to be a member. So what are you waiting for?
GUT Credit Union, it's where you belong.
Welcome back to Trivia Tuesdays here on Good Morning Grenada. Gonna ask you some questions, use the brain power, wake you up a little bit to get your Tuesday off and running, and you're gonna answer the question to the best of your mental ability. Not the Googleations, it's in your head. Let's see this one. All right. I am where yesterday follows today and tomorrow is in the middle. What am I? I am where yesterday follows today and tomorrow is in the middle. What am I? 435-2041, that's the landline number. 435-2041, that's the landline number. It's also the WhatsApp. You can answer the question on the WhatsApp in written messages, typed messages using letters and numbers. No voice or video calls, no voice notes, no links, no pictures, no videos, no nothing. Only written messages on the WhatsApp, please. You can also answer the brain teaser on the GBN Television Facebook page. Let us go. Let us go. I am where yesterday follows today and tomorrow is in the middle. What am I? Let us go. Good morning.
Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. I am where yesterday follows today and tomorrow is in the middle. What am I? Let me go back to the WhatsApp. I know Spanish for WhatsApp. What's Google Spanish for WhatsApp? Yeah, I come through. When I come through bilingual. Oh, gosh. Hold on. All right, hold on. Time I don't get yet. Okay, let me go. WhatsApp. WhatsApp says Wednesday. Somebody says today. Somebody says Wednesday. River for the last one. Okay. Wednesday. Somebody else says today. Somebody says okay. Dictionary, and you're a way better singer than me with my 449 number. Listen, when I hear I hit a high note, Whitney Houston and on me, you know. Hold on. Wait, I don't want to show off. It's alright. Hold on, one day. Hold on. Let me go. Somebody, let me repeat the question. I am where yesterday follows today and tomorrow is in the middle. What am I? Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
All right, what's the answer?
The answer is the dictionary.
The dictionary?
Yeah.
All right, hold on to that answer still.
All right,
thank you. All right, bye-bye. What is the answer? WhatsApp says, where was I? A dictionary. Today, somebody says the sun. Wednesday, a sandwich. Hey, which one sandwich? We're making me more hungry than I'm hungry already. Hold on, I was on my tune by here, so. Right, let's go. Okay, Akeem, send me back a next message. Akeem, send me back a next message so I could leave it on red so I'll remember. Again, all. Right, let me go. Dictionary. Wednesday, dictionary. Facebook says, okay, Facebook is not ready yet. Brain teaser time. Good morning.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
What's your name?
Omega.
How old are you?
I'm 9.
9? All right, baby. You have the answer? You have the answer?
Yes.
What's the answer? What? What's
the answer is afternoon.
The answer is afternoon? Okay, baby. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. I love the children. All right, let's go. I am where yesterday follows today and tomorrow is in the middle. What am I? Let's see what's cooking on the app. The app says dictionary. The app says dictionary. Yesterday, Wednesday, Monday, Wednesday, Sunday, Wednesday. All right, I am where yesterday follows today and tomorrow is in the middle. What am I? Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good.
What's the answer?
Wednesday.
Wednesday? All right, thank you.
Okay.
All right. Let's go. Let me see. I'll take one more caller. Let me check back by Facebook. Facebook says dictionary. Last caller. Good morning.
Darling, sweetie pie,
Wednesday. All right, thank you. Let's go. The app. Yesterday and today. Oh, great. WhatsApp has no translation. It is said as written in WhatsApp, not in language. Okay, I'll have to find another word to into Spanish. Let's go. Dictionary. Somebody says Friday. It's dictionary. All right, let me repeat the question and then I'll give you the answer. I am where yesterday follows today and tomorrow is in the middle. What am I? The answer is, most of you got it, a dictionary. A dictionary. Think about it. Today comes before yesterday in the dictionary, T before Y. And then tomorrow is in the middle because TODAY comes before TOMORROW. So the question, I am where yesterday follows today, Bunji, and tomorrow is in the middle. All you understand? All right. You see? Yes, hear them now. Yes, I understand. I could hear all the repeat. I could hear the responses. All right. Speaking of dictionaries, how many words are in the Oxford Dictionary? How many words are in the Oxford Dictionary? Take a wild guess. Put down the Google. No Googleations are taking place. Just take a wild guess. You have an infinite number of numbers. An infinite number of numbers to guess. I could tell you as much. It's more than 100. Okay, that's the clue. It's more than 100. How many words are in the Oxford Dictionary? Let me know on the WhatsApp. Let me know on the landline. Let me know on the GBN Television Facebook page. All right. Let's go. How many words are in the Oxford Dictionary? How many words are in the Oxford Dictionary? WhatsApp says 635. Somebody else says 3. I just tell you it's more than 100. You're telling me 3. Really? Oh, really? Oh, really? Come on. Let's go. How many words are in the Oxford Dictionary? I'm specifying which dictionary. I don't try to time me up. All right, let's see. Somebody on WhatsApp says 171,476. Somebody says 1,070, 490. 1,070, 476. 917. There are 1,700. Let me start over. 171,476 words in the Oxford Dictionary. 100,917. 4. Somebody says 3. Bye bye. All right, let's see. How many words are in the Oxford Dictionary? And that phone was ringing. Yes, I know that. I know how to crazy. Let's go. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
All right. How many words are in the Oxford Dictionary?
273,000.
273,000?
Yeah.
All right. Hold on to that answer there still.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How many words are in the Oxford Dictionary? Hit me up and let me know what you think. Put on the Googleations. Put it down. Yo, hey, you, hey. I could see you. I could see you. Put it down. How many words are in the Oxford Dictionary? Let's go. If my phone was ringing, I'm not completely crazy. Just partially crazy. Not completely. Let me go. 10,000, 200, 50,000, 273,000, 171,476. Sorry, I get it now. Stop calling the WhatsApp. Only written messages on the WhatsApp, please. In a lot. I like a lot. Oh, great. How many words are in the Oxford Dictionary? I like a lot. How many words are in the Oxford Dictionary? Let's go. Let me see. I believe. Right, 272. 10,000. And if it's cold or hot? I don't understand the last part there. How many words are in the Oxford Dictionary? 9,500. How many words are in the Oxford Dictionary? Hold on, I'm looking for more songs. There we go. All right, okay. How many words are in the Oxford Dictionary? Let's go. Phone line? Yep, let's go to the phone lines. Good morning.
Morning.
How are you?
Good.
You have the answer?
Yes.
Tell me.
273,000.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
All right. How many words are in the Oxford Dictionary? I could tell when all you use the Googleations, you know. I could tell. Let's go. How many words are in the Oxford Dictionary? Last caller. Until we go to the last one, I wonder if I should give all your tongue twister. Let's see. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good.
All right. How many words are in the Oxford Dictionary?
4.
4?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
How many words are in the Oxford Dictionary? Let's see. How many? Timmy, I hear you coming. And? No? I thought I heard the door. All right. How many words are in the Oxford Dictionary? Facebook says 1,909,500. Somebody else says 273,000 words. How many words are in the Oxford Dictionary? All right. Let me go by WhatsApp. Take the last WhatsApp. Hold on, Olia. Let's see. Oxford Dictionary. Yes, I know the Googleation ripe. Hold on, I'll read that one last because the Googleation ripe in the dance. Just being honest. 174,476. Let me read the answer, the Googleation. Oxford Dictionary has 273,000 head words. 171,476 of them are in current use. 47,156 are obsolete, and around 9,500 derivative words included as sub-entries. And then the person tell me sorry for the Googlation. So the Oxford, I'm laughing at Googlation. The Oxford Dictionary, the second edition, published in 1989, contains full entries for 171,476 words which are in current use, and there are 47,156 obsolete words. To this, like they said, there may be 9,500 derivative words included as sub-entries. See, that's all I know the Googlation's right. When you give me exact figures, when you give me the exact 171,476, I know the Googlation's ripe in the dance. I just know. Yes, pardon the bad English. I just know. All right, let's see. Hold on. Let me see what I'm doing now. Brain teaser. Let me see if I could get another brain teaser. All right. Which one is heavier? Which one weighs more? If you put it on a scale, which one would weigh more? A ton of gold or a ton of feathers? A ton of gold or a ton of feathers? Which one would weigh more? Which one is heavier? Which one is more in weight? I'm trying to put it so y'all would understand. Which one is heavier, a ton of gold or a ton of feathers? Let us go. Good morning.
Yes, good morning, brother.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm good.
Morning, yes. None is heavier.
None is heavier?
None is heavier.
All right. Thank you.
Same weight.
Same weight.
Thank you.
Thank you. Which is heavier, a ton of gold or a ton of feathers? To my pain. Good morning.
Morning.
How you do?
I'm okay.
What's the answer?
The same weight. A ton is a ton.
A ton is a ton. All right. Thank you. Which one weighs more, a ton of gold or a ton of feathers? Both. Both, none. Gold, they will be the same weight. Both weigh the same. A ton is a ton. They both weigh a ton. None. Hold on. Somebody says to ask how many words the Grenadian dictionary has. A lot. We have a lot. According to the person, a lot. Where am I? None is heavier. Somebody says feathers. None. Both is the same. Ton of gold. Same weight, more feathers. None. Let me go back by the landline. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good.
How old are you?
10.
10, all right. And which one weighs more? A ton of gold or a ton of feathers?
Both of them are in the same amount.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Both of them weighing the same amount. I like it. Which one weighs more, a ton of gold or a ton of feathers? I really like that song. Which one weighs more? Which one is heavier? Good morning.
Hi.
How are you?
Not bad.
All right.
I can't almost miss some of the answers because I've been moving back and forth anyway.
No worries.
But a ton is a ton.
A ton.
You might have more feathers weighing a ton than a gold weighing a ton, but the weight is the same.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Thank you. All right. Let's go. Which one weighs more, a ton of gold or a ton of feathers? Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good.
All right. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Lafayette.
Lafayette in the big parish. All right. What's the answer?
The answer is the same.
The answer is the same. All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I love y'all kids. All y'all parents who give your kids permission to call, I love them all. Which reminds me, oh gosh, she told me her son's name that watched the program, Amari. Ain't it? Yes, the Hogan's lady and singer to air. Now you might tell me that Amari, ain't it? Amari, ain't it? It? All but not completely. All right, let me go. Last caller, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
All right, what's the answer?
None of them, because they're both a ton.
They're both a ton. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. What weighs more, a ton of gold or a ton of feathers? The answer is you all got it correctly. They both weigh the same. A ton is a ton. A ton is a ton. That's the answer. A ton is a ton. I like it so. A ton is a ton. All right, let me see. All right, one more. We'll cut it close as usual. All right. This next one, here's the next brain teaser. The final one, we have 1 minute. You can hold it without using your hands or your arms. You can hold it without using your hands or your arms. What is it? You can hold it without using your hands or your arms. What is it? Let's go, Facebook. Others know is not bad English, it's Grenadian English, or language of which we can all be proud of. Let your language flow without apology. Technically, it's bad English, man. It's Grenadian English, but it's bad English still. All right, let's go. You can hold it without using your hands or arms. What is it? Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, what's the answer?
Your breath.
Your breath. All right, thank you. Notice it says breath. Morning, Miss D. Oh, great. You can hold it without using your hands or your arms. What is it? Let me go back by WhatsApp. It's almost time to close off. Miss D make me laugh. Speed and a speed she run inside here. Let's see. Your breath, your breath, your breath. Air, breath, life. Holding your breath, a conversation. Yo, I like the one that says a conversation. That's deep. The person that comes through with a conversation, that's deep. I like it. All right, let's go. Your breath, sorry, breath, fingers, your breath, hold on, let me think of the politically correct term. Was it a urination? Yeah. Your breath or a note in a song. Me. A confession. Your breath, a conversation. Good lyrics or music. Your breath. Hola vibes, like listening to Blossom on a morning. I like Hola vibes. Hola vibes win a fine. Hola vibes. Breath, tongue. All right, it's time for BBC. Your breath, a pen, love. All right, let me take one more caller, and then we'll close it off. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, what's the answer?
Your breath. Your breath. But I like the one from today's conversation.
Me too.
You could also hold your tears.
True. All right, thank you. Thank you very much. The correct answer, you can hold it without using your hands or arms. What is it? The correct answer is your breath, but I would also add a conversation, because I think the answer, that was clever. You know what? That was clever. Big up your whole self. Thank you guys so much for participating. It's been a pleasure and fun as always. Trivia Tuesday, same time, same place, right here. Classic GBN and Hot 98. All right. Thank you guys so much. Let's join the BBC for the 8 a.m. newscast. If you're heading out, do so safely. Masks, hand sanitizers, and gloves. Have yourselves a fantastic, blessed, terrific Tuesday. Bye-bye.